Hi Aquarius, this is going to be a May general reading for all Aquarius signs, sun, moon, and rising. Let's see what messages are in store for you. As usual, the top row is going to be your past energy, the middle row is your current, and the bottom row is your near future. All right, we got some movement in your past energy. Give us 4 cards. 4 cards, please. Show us what we need to see for current energy for Aquarius sign, sun, moon, and rising for the month of May. Oof, big shifts, Aquarius. You guys are going through a major transition phase this May. Interesting. Give us 2 more cards. 2 more cards for current energy. Current energy. Perfect. You guys, your cards are popping out so easily. This message is really trying to come out. Okay, 4 more cards for your near future. Near future for Aquarius signs. Near future for Aquarius signs, sun, moon, and rising for the month of May. One more card for future energy for Aquarius signs, sun, moon, and rising for the month of May. Show us what we need to see. All right. Okay, let's take a look at your energy, Aquarius signs. Not gonna lie, you got some pretty intense energy in this spread, especially with the Tower card right in the middle of your current energy. I don't normally do clarification cards for monthly readings, but this is a major energy. I will definitely pull clarification for you for that card. You are the second sign that's received the Tower card. So I just think the energy in general this month has a lot to do with major shifts, transformations, a lot of broken down old situations being taken out of your life in favor of you rebuilding something better, stronger, more in alignment with you after all that's unnecessary gets cleared out of the way. In your recent past with the 8 of Wands upright, there has been some sort of fast communication, a quick and swift transition between something that you had been hoping to hear about, or a person you've been trying to hear from, or a situation that you've been waiting the results for that has recently come into your space that's allowed for you to have a fresh new beginning, a passionate new beginning. Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. For others of you, this is your energy that you're embodying. This type of communication or swift, quick transition has allowed for you to channel this type of spunky, fiery, passionate start. That being said, this renewed sense of wanting to move forward from your past, this renewed sense of, okay, thank you for saying this to me, or thank you, universe, for showing me this now. I'm now going to move in this direction as a result of that. And there is still some sort of like delayed reaction to being able to reap these benefits. So whatever it is that you have been waiting for, this communication, this thing to finally come into fruition, although it is great because in a way it's kind of allowed you to be set free, it's allowed you to move forward into something new, like a quick move towards something different, you still have not received everything that's meant for you yet, but you're heading in the direction that you're actually supposed to be going in. With the Chariot card upright, you are finally moving in alignment with your purpose. Now, that being said, you are moving into the Tower. So I do get the sense here that there are still some old structures in place that are keeping you from reaping everything that's meant for you, which is what's causing the Nine of Cups to come up in reverse. So this delayed reaction of blessings that you're meant to have will only come to you once you allow these old ways of being, old attitudes, old structures, old relationships, old trauma, old wounds, old resentments, anything that has been keeping you from honoring what's really meant for you, things that are just not cutting it anymore, but you've been too afraid to let go. Something is going to take place that will force you to be okay with it moving out of your life. This has something to do with your past, with the Six of Cups here in your current energy. With the card in reverse, you're not allowing your past to have as much of an impact on your present as you normally would have back then. Before this communication came, before this transition came into your life, I think some of you struggled with leaving your past alone and leaving it where it belongs. For others of you, with the Six of Cups in reverse, as much as you want to release your past, I think with the Four of Pentacles upright, you're keeping the thoughts that are continuing to run through your mind about your past situations. You're keeping this to yourself. In your present situation, something from your past is still bothering you and you feel like justice has not been served. For some, this could be some sort of childhood trauma. Maybe you went through something as a young individual and you never felt like you were able to speak your truth. You never felt like justice was served in that situation. Maybe you never had your feelings validated. But there is something here that's threatening this progression that you've made in moving forward in your life. I encourage you all to think about the memories that are coming into play. Are these memories that are replaying in your mind before you go to bed at night, when you get some quiet time alone? Are these good memories? Are these sad memories? Do these memories make you angry? What sorts of emotions come to mind when you start reminiscing about these past circumstances? There's a call here to think about your inner child. What healing does your inner child need as these structures begin to collapse and you are now forced to deal with all of these things you've kept inside for a really long time? For some of you, this is someone from your past who will be coming back. And I think if it is a person who does come back, could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, could be a Libra, could also be a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Whoever it is that may be coming back, if it comes back in the form of a person, this is an opportunity for you to heal and bring to justice and balance something that's happened between the two of you that you've never been able to bring up completely, something that you've never really been able to heal. And even though this may be very disruptive to this peace and movement forward that you've created for yourself, this is happening as a blessing in disguise, so that once justice has been served, you'll really be able to move forward into a path that's really in alignment and meant for you. With the Three of Cups upright, you have a very strong support system, Aquarius. You may be dealing with water signs. You may be dealing with two women, two friends, two your boys, whoever's in your space that you rely on for advice. They're very protective over you. This could even be family members, cousins, colleagues. It's people that you trust, that really know who you are deep down inside, that are willing to be a stand for you. These people are going to be your first line of defense. They're going to help you to see the bullshit that this person may try to bring back into your life. If they're trying to make a reappearance into your life, your friends, your support systems are going to be your first line of defense to help keep you grounded while your reality is being shaken. Do not fear. Do not fear, because your friends are near. And whenever this other individual or this energy comes back and threatens to pull you down under, remember where it is that you're moving towards. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. Protect your peace. Protect yourself. Remember how far you've come. This is all happening as a way to clear, to clear out this energy so that you can finally live the life that you're meant to live. Whatever you do, however, do not take any shortcuts. You will be tempted to try to fast track your way out of these feelings. I think these feelings threaten your safety. These feelings threaten your progress. And I can see here, you've made some very fast progress. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, be careful that you don't try to avoid your feelings by jumping to the next step before you even have an opportunity to let these energies settle in, before you even have an opportunity to bring to justice whatever situation, relationship, or something that's happened to you. You got to give it time and space to transform so that you can finally stop playing the victim. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, it's time for you to realize that you are no longer trapped by these old storylines. These old storylines, honey, you gotta let them go. And sometimes the only way to let them go is for you to face the things that you keep running from. Now, these things could be people from your past. It could be decisions that you've made for yourself that didn't end up with the best outcomes. Whoever you're running from, whatever you're running from, you have to face it. You're not actually trapped. You are not a victim of circumstances. You are not a victim of your life. You have an opportunity here to start brand new, but you need to let the tower fall. And so this might be an uncomfortable month of growth, but the beautiful thing in all of this is once it all falls to the ground, you have an opportunity to begin again. Let's pull some clarification cards on the Tower. Can we get clarification cards on the Tower? What do we need to know about the Tower? One more card. What do we need to know about the Tower? Interesting. What do we need to know about the Tower? One more card. One more card. Clarification for the Tower. Aquarius signs. Okay, wow, lots of clarification. So we have the Star card in reverse, the Four of Wands. We also have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Cups upright, and then we also have the Five of Pentacles. So as clarification for the Tower, if this is regarding a situation from your past, it's something that has made you feel very hopeless, like this can't end well. For some of you, this involves people or a person that you used to have a good time with. Maybe you might have had like a partying past. People that you used to go to events with, party with, get drunk with, have a good time with. I think there's a possibility that these people may not have been the best influence to you. And in these situations with the Knight of Cups upright, there's player energy here. There's people that seem great on the outside, but once you get to know them a little bit more, it's lacking substance. I think it's made you feel very hopeless. It's made you feel like you don't have any choices. Your choices are dismal, and it's made you feel left out in the cold. So whoever this is, if it's a person, if it's a group of people, if it's a circumstance that's related to your past, it's gonna come back to test you. If you have had substance issues, this is gonna bring up a lot of traumatic experiences and probably a time and place in your life that you're not very happy with or proud of. This is testing to see your commitment to this new beginning that you've been wanting for yourself. And again, you're not alone. If this does have something to do with a past that was filled with parties, a past that had to do with infidelity and people that looked great on the outside but didn't have your best interests at heart, times in which you felt totally alone, left out in the cold, no choice, and helpless, lean on your friends with the Three of Cups upright. Lean on your support systems in order to get through this energy. This is a major test. And I really feel like once you can get past all this and keep these people and these energies in your past where they belong, you'll be able to move forward and create a situation where justice has been served, where you're no longer the victim, where you've put in the hard work and effort. No quick fixes over here. You're going to be willing to do what it takes in order to move forward in your life. And I think once you get through this phase, you'll be much happier and more at peace, not just with yourself, but with your life in general. Face the music, my dears. Aquarius signs, don't run from this. Slow and steady wins the race. Lean on your support systems and everything is going to be okay. Okay, Aquarius signs, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully it resonated with you all. If it did, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and that notification bell so you'll be told of when I drop a new video. Thank you all so much for your support, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.